my very first live stream, and this is DG Outdoors. So, pretty much in this background here, oops, sorry, my bad. Pretty much in the background here, we went to Goodwill, and we put up some. Well, I put up some SpongeBob bedroom wall decorations, and it's kind of
Do you want me to turn
pretty
these
cool.
other lights on so we have more light?
So pretty much, welcome to my first live stream. I've never done this before, and I'm actually really happy. This is actually live streaming from my Chromebook, and today's been pretty tiring. I've been up since 5:30 or so, and well, I've been working. So tomorrow's gonna be a little bit more tiring because I gotta be at work by 4 a.m. and then by 12:30, DG and I are going over to his family's house to see his family and drop off the Christmas presents for the Christmas party. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun to see the little ones again. We unfortunately won't get to meet his newest family member probably up until the day of the birthday party, which that's cool. Unfortunately, the coronavirus pandemic's gotten a little bit more out of hand since everything started opening back up, and now it's gotten bad to where things have shut down. My workplace has pretty much shut down its lobby again, so we can only be open for carry out inside the building. Today's work day was pretty hectic because before I left, I had to make 10 burgers, 10 chicken sandwiches, which was not as bad as making 40 burgers and 40 chicken sandwiches before I left. So yeah, what is the craziest thing you had to do before you had to leave work, before you left work? Or what's one of the last minute things you had to do before you left work?
Normally they want me to restock everything, but you guys just have to go around and I have to go lift huge boxes and carry them up this hill and put them all in the warehouse. Or he'll be or my boss, I'll be in the middle of work and he's like, I need you to stop right now and go do this. So you stop whatever you're doing and you go do that and get it done real quick so you can go back and finish what you were doing. Or he'll bug you about it. That's.
What's the most difficult thing you've had to do? Whether it's because you're too short or you're too weak.
Assist with a fall at work probably because I was there and saw it happen. So I'd have to go sit with the resident until a nurse can get there. And sometimes you have to holler down the hallway to get somebody to go there because they're all busy and they're all working. And
I didn't think you
stream
had
down
to.
the hallway. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't think you.
Someone's falling there and they're down. I'm gonna go over there and sit with them until somebody gets there because they could have hit their head or anything. They can't get up, Because I work in a nursing home.
Because technically you're the witness, and they kind of need to.
Yep. Incident reports and all that stuff. That brings up another thing. I no longer will be working in the kitchen temporarily. I'll be an activities assistant. So on my channel, I've been posting a lot of videos every day. It's because I've been off on vacation all week because census is so low that they're transferring people out of departments, and I'm probably not going to be working in the kitchen much longer. As of Monday. You. Yeah, but I don't know. See, 9 a.m. to 4 or whatever would probably be my schedule.
So I'm 7 to 4 one day during the week anyways, so.
Yeah, but that also means if I wanted to get out and go, it's going to be harder to do stuff after work. I'm so used to getting off at 1 p.m.
Welcome to my world where you work a lot of hours and then you pretty much are tired to where you don't want to do anything else.
The hard thing is our schedules matched up so perfectly. It worked for both of us. That's the one thing that I didn't, really want to change or anything,
Hey, things happen for a reason. You always say that, Claude, don't you?
Yeah. She abuses me. She hurts me.
I
Hurts me
don't
emotionally.
abuse you. Stop
Verbally
it.
abusive, emotionally, mentally, physically. See, now she's ow.
Mostly physically
See what I
because you're a
said?
butt.
I am a butt, but she's a butt.
He's a butt. But yeah, pretty much today in our kitchen, everybody had coffee. Actually, I had a mocha frappe. One person had a Red Bull. One person had a Monster. The other had a Monster as well. And apparently, then another coworker decided to bring in a 4-pack of Monsters. So everybody was jacked up on Monster, and I was just jacked up on frappe, and then whatever remaining energy I had. But the person I was in kitchen with, he's like, makes a sandwich, sends it, and then throws the nugget boxes at me. I'm like, would you please slow down for a second? He's like, nope. I'm like, oh,
Whoever's watching this can talk to us. Hit us up on the live chat.
hi.
We'll be willing to talk to you. You know, unless we can't see your comment because we blocked you for doing stupid stuff, then that's something different. So, but I do have a hole in my sock, and I just bought brand new socks. Now I'm gonna go through them and get rid of some of them. Sorry, this is bugging me.
Booty hooty hoo. Excuse me, but whose channel is this, huh? You talking on it?
You talk on mine all the time, so I don't hear it.
Yeah, but I rarely talk because guess what? It's your channel.
Well,
You talking like it's your channel.
You're in the light, so start talking.
I'm in the light already. All 3 lamp lights are on. So yeah, pretty much.
Turn the camera toward you.
Hang on.
There you go.
Well, pretty much. Hey, I live in this tiny apartment complex. I've lived in it for 2 years now, I believe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've lived here since 2018, actually. So yeah, it's been 2 years, and it's actually been pretty cramped in here because I've actually lived here when I was married to my husband, and then there was some complications between him and I, and now I live in this apartment. It was by myself for like a few weeks, and then it turned to my friend that works with me lives here, and then we had a third person, but I had to kick a third person out because they were just causing too much problems. And then this one right here now lives with me. So yeah, it's been quite a crazy trip. It definitely was the year of change on 2020, and hopefully 2021 is the year of change for the whole lot better. What with actually people now being sort of vaccinated for coronavirus now.
Well, yeah, they should be getting the vaccine by the 15th at the nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to get it, but I kind of forgot to get the paperwork turned in. So
can you still do that now?
I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. It's been this long and I haven't got it yet. I don't think I'll get it.
But yeah,
I might bite my own words later, but I'm hoping I don't get it.
If you get it, that means I'm giving you $60, and you're gonna have to just live off of that for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to.
Yeah, and then at the 12th, I get to keep the house now.
Oh yeah, your settlement time is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
10 more days, ladies and gentlemen. Oopsie. I ain't too worried about it. What happens, happens. And yeah. So what do you guys think about my bedroom decor? Yes. Currently, yeah, I'm 22 and I like SpongeBob. Got the SpongeBob wall coverings. Can't find my pillow for a second. My SpongeBob pillowcase, which my friend gave me for Christmas, and I also have gummy Krabby Patties, a SpongeBob mask, which it's actually in his car at the moment. But yeah. Hope everybody had a great New Year's Day. Pretty much all three of us. Um, Pretty much all three of us spent New Year's Eve just asleep. Hello, new watcher. Hi. Um,
Yes.
Pretty much we all spent New Year's Eve. They were passed out, but by the time it was like 10 o'clock, I was still awake, so I pretty much cleaned off the island and threw the snacks somewhere where it's not in the way too much. My parents actually gave us an air fryer, and
I
yeah,
cooked hot dogs in them today.
he cooked hot dogs. It's amazing. He actually can cook for himself.
I can cook food. We
What-
used to cook all the time at the house. Me.
What do you want, a cookie?
No, but my ex-wife would never freaking cook. That's probably who's watching this right now, by the way.
Hello.
Hey, Laura, what's going on?
It's not your ex-wife. You
It
don't
might
know
be.
that.
Well, I could be wrong, but I could be right.
It ain't your wife, so get over it.
Okay.
Well, whoever this one user is, thanks for surviving this boring live stream. It's nothing new. It's nothing really exciting because I don't have really a lot exciting to talk about myself. At some point, I will probably break out the 23andMe, the 23andMe kit, which I will probably do like a little bit of a backstory. But I'm kind of debating on whether I should actually say my real name on here or not. I mean, he has, but you know,
I wouldn't.
because there's like you've already said your name
I
as
know
it
that,
is.
but you don't have to.
Yeah, I know, but there's a huge like whole backstory and what I try to remember based on my memory.
Can you just tell your backstory? You're not going to give your name.
Mm. But
Is that
yeah,
going to be a live stream when you actually do the test? Like you open the package and read everything and then do the swab and all that stuff?
yes, I'm gonna spit in a bottle on a live stream.
Why not?
I'm not so sure. One of our favorite songs we listened to when he and I first met was Stutter by Granger Smith, and he was the one who sent it to me. And ever since, it's like my favorite song. I still listen to this day. Isn't that right?
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed this first live stream. It was nothing really huge. It was just I got this Chromebook for YouTube, Facebook, etc. And
You want to tell them why you got the Chromebook?
because he had a Chromebook and he would share his Chromebook.
The real reason
I'm
why?
joking. I was
You want me
joking.
to get your other computer? You can show them how to do crap.
Yeah, pretty much 2012. I had asked my parents for a laptop, and ever since I would like pretty much use it for like going on the internet, or actually at the time I had it for Facebook and stuff.
Good God.
And
This is a brick.
hey, be careful.
Why?
Anyways, pretty much this is the Lenovo laptop that I've had since I was 12 years old. I was really happy when I first got it. The first thing I installed on it was The Sims 3, and I was over the moon happy that I got to play it. Unfortunately, this is 2021 actually, since 2020. This is actually 12 years old. I know. This is like 2012. 8 years old. This thing's 8 years old. I don't know if it's gonna turn on correctly or not, but pretty much the lights indicate it's on. And it served a pretty awesome purpose. It served as my games, and oh, hello, you turned on. So yeah, this is my main screen. This is my older brother and I when he was in grade school. So yeah, actually, I'm surprised this thing actually turned on. I guess after a while of not working, it will actually.
I think it just gets too hot, really. And then it don't want to work right.
Yeah, this is what my This is what my desktop pretty much is. It's a slideshow of like different photos of when I was little that I had actually taken off my parents' computer and put on my computer for a while. And I'm actually really surprised it works.
That thing is heavy as can be, though.
Yeah, you can knock someone out with it. I'm just
I'm
joking.
surprised it took HDMI cables back then.
Yep.
It's got 3 USB ports in it, and wow,
Like I said, I'm just surprised this thing actually works now.
it was.
But yeah, it's got all my.
That's a cute picture of you, by the way.
Yep, this was me when I was 2 years old in Michigan, where I used to live. And yeah, I'm actually gonna turn this off now because after a while it does overheat and stuff.
Before, when she tried to turn it on, she couldn't get it off the main load up Levano screen. It didn't even do it that time.
But yeah,
That'll knock somebody out.
so I think the real reason is I think this battery is has the same problem as my iPhone 5C. Actually, iPhone 6s now. I had the 5C, but I gave it to my ex, and he traded in for a 5C that didn't even work anymore. Oopsie. But yeah, pretty much. I think the real reason is that I think the battery's really old, and I might need to replace the battery itself because it overheats and then it doesn't want to work. So I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, this served a huge purpose when I was little, all the way up to as I grew up and got married, because this is what I actually used for my resume, my cover letter for when I was working in the daycare systems, and a lot of Sims 3 was played on there. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Sims 3 was played. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, and I might start up a new one, and probably discuss more with DG Outdoors here. Bye, guys. Oops. Hang on. End stream.